A wedding is special when you can literally see God move in people's lives. Like they needed each other and they got each other, and God was involved in that. The hand of God was involved.
This speech will never do justice to all the things I feel for you in the past 29 years of being your sister. So these 3 simple words will have to suffice to sum it up. I love you so much. And if you know Langenfelders, you know how stinking hard it was to say that out loud.
Ernie, we've been best friends for a long, long time. And I know when you spoke at my wedding, you had said you couldn't wait for the day where you could find somebody that could make you happy. You could live a long life with them and love and cherish them. So I think you finally met your one, Kaitlyn.
You think?
Oh, I know. Because ever since Ernie has met Kaitlyn, that's all he ever talks about when we talk on the way home.
One of my favorite stories to tell at weddings is I knew this couple that had been married a long time, and they were really in love, sort of in a weird kind of way. I mean, they were old, you know, and they still would like dance at dances, and he'd slap her on the butt. One time we caught them making out at a dance. Anyway, the wife got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and died in 2 months. Before the funeral, I stood at the casket with this man. He did not move. He just stood at the casket and stared at his wife and just wept and wept and wept. He said, I never knew. How long were you guys married? And this man turned to me, tears running down his face, and he looked at me and he said these most beautiful words I've ever heard about marriage. Father, not long enough. Who doesn't want that? Everybody in this church wants that. But will you give up your power and lay down in death for the one that you love? Because that's what he did. Aaron and Kaitlyn, I pray that you can say that at the end of your lives. Live the grace of service in your marriage. Be a visible sign of Jesus for each other, and beg him every day as you look at these 2 crosses that I will give you today, that you can love as he loved.
I, Aaron, take you, Kaitlyn, to be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and health.
To love you and to honor you.
To love you and honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
I, Kaitlyn, take you, Aaron, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love you and to honor you.
To love you and to honor you. All the days of my life.
It is my honor and singular privilege to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Aaron Dahl.
The way you're moving, it's got me moving my own feet. The greatest feeling that I could ever dare to dream is you. take this slow. We've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. Yeah, you and I as one will always be better than